Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab. What I do for you. I got a nice lesson for you today. This is Mother's Day's coming up, so we gotta give a tribute to the mothers. I owe you, Mom. Let's go. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. I put the message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tuned in and receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's rock. Right Thinkers Mission. And yeah, that's what I'm on. Today's going to be a good one. Enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinkers' way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help, and guide you to attain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission, and that's what I'm on, is to get all those who profess to be a right thinker, all those who want to become a right thinker, you have to end up knowing thyself. My mission is to get you to do that. I give you lessons daily to help you along the way to make it possible for you to know thyself. So I ask the question, do you know you? It's rhetorical. But if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. Excuse me. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. It's simple. You teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believes and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to Maya, be true. I'm going to try to make this a lesson, like I always do. But it's also, I'm going to give praise and props to my favorite lady. No, not Maya. My title, right thinkers. Let's talk about it right quick. I owe you, Ma, that a debt that I can't pay, but I'll be trying. Let's go. We all had that person who we owe a debt to that can't be repaid. If you in this world, you come out of your mother, you owe her debt, but giving you life that you can't repay. So all you can do is stack up a bunch of IOUs and as best you can try to repay. Let's talk about a few of my IOUs to my mom. I remember me and my boy, Ronnie, back in the day, we went to Maryland to see my dude Harold. And we went down there and we got there. It was Friday afternoon. We get there. Saturday we hanging out and we driving and this record came on called IOU to Mothers. And he went to rapping and running down all the stuff that he owed his mom for. We sitting there crying like two kids. Long story short, I just bought my brand new car. I came home so I could be home and let my mother use my car to go to church for Mother's Day. So that's just one of the things I try to do to repay. But let's start with that laundry bill. I owe you for all them years of doing my laundry. All right? All those meals. I owe you for all those meals. The lesson in life, keeping me disciplined, that also, I thank you and I owe you for keeping me on that path. That's what moms do. And if you don't think you have the world's greatest mom, check yourself. Why? They gave us life. Ain't nothing greater than that. I'm getting the residuals. Why? Because I got some life lessons that went along with that. She said that I was the best birthday gift, present, Christmas gift she ever got. My birthday, Christmas Eve, she still said I'm the best gift she ever got. So I like that too. I still owe you for that one too. But now let's talk about being my biggest fan in life. Being good or bad. I owe you. You was there, thick and thin. I got the proof. Don't worry. I keep it 100, as they say. But let's talk about remembering. I remember what? The good times. And we have some bad ones. If you're going to use your memory, don't be selective. Remember it the way it is. Don't make it the way you wish it had been or what you know. Remember it the way it was. Trust me. I can remember all times in my life that you was there when it was good or bad. Oh, you for that one too. The bad times was only when you wasn't around. That's when I missed you. I owe you for that one too. Okay. The, I remember also getting my first Pop Warner football trophy. I was 10 years old. And you was proud. I owe you for that. One of my favorite moments. And a few years later, I remember getting my high school football trophy, being the best back. One of my favorite pictures of us, me, my mom, and that guy, my dad. We didn't do too many picture taking together, but the ones we did was momentous for me personally. And I remember, now, this is the coup de grace. I remember getting my Hall of Fame induction award. Again, you was there, proud, as you always do, smiling, give me that sound of approval. I owe you for that. These are all debts that I accumulated over a period of time, 66 years now. And I'm still trying to pay back that debt by what? Just being a good son and recognizing my mom. Remember, when we are growing up, we don't see our mothers as people. We see them as mothers. And I never knew nothing about my mom other than her giving me life lessons and rules when I was growing up. I couldn't wait to get away. Why? Because she was a mother. And when I was doing good, I got a lot of dirt on my jacket that if my mother knew about that, she'd still be slapping my face. Why? Because she didn't raise me that way. The things that I did that she didn't teach me, I don't bring that around her. So that's another thing, okay? But yeah, mothers, special people. Trust me. The strength and discipline that you showed me made me want to be like you. Your reserve, your calm and your cool demeanor, I didn't appreciate it when I was young. I get it now. Moving on. I have never seen my mom lose her cool. I can't say the same thing. But no matter what the situation, my mom was always cool. And I always recognized and always respected that. Why? I wanted to be like that. No matter what situation I am, I want to still be cool. So I got that from you, Mom. Whenever I broke curfew, you punished me. I owe you for that. Why? Because you kept me understanding for my actions, there's going to be a reaction. If it's wrong, you got to pay for that. Thank you. I owe you for that one too. I instituted that same philosophy to my kids. Okay? If it's good enough for me, I'm going to give it to you. It worked. Again, I owe you for that. And thanks again for holding me accountable to do what you taught me to do. Act like you got some sense. Conduct yourself in a respectful manner. Don't embarrass me. Remember that when the parent told you, don't embarrass me. Taught that to my kids too. Okay. And all those life lessons that my mother stole to me really paid off now. Now I can appreciate all this stuff. When I'm going through it, she had a phrase, this too soon shall pass. I hated that phrase because when I come to moms with the broken heart or disappointment, she wasn't doing nothing except, don't worry, baby, this too soon shall pass. So I learned not to go to my mother with my problems. She didn't give nothing but that same rap. And to this day, she get the same rap. So she don't change. I got that from her. She is who she is. I love her for that. Okay, watch this. Now, hold on, okay. She's the reason why I'm cool. My grandmother called me daddy cool. Why? Because they thought I was trying to be like that guy. Au contraire, mon frère. I wanted to have calm, cool, reserved demeanor so that I can handle myself in any situation. And it came through when I needed it. Better to have it, don't need it, than need it, don't have it. If you don't have strength, you don't have the wherewithal to handle yourself, conduct yourself in a manner, you're going to look kind of bad every now and then. I held my cool. At my court date, when I got sentenced, mom and dad was in the audience. When he said 5 years, I heard something go boom. Look back, my man done fell out. Mom just sitting there. Okay, babe, I'll be there with you. Bam. Okay, never fail. Now, where we at? You taught me to be who I really am. The good son that turns to a good man. Now, she's proud of me. And as a kid, all I wanted was my mom's what? Proud authority that I was doing the right thing. Now that I'm doing the right thing, ain't nothing better for me. To get her, okay, I'm good. Don't need nobody else's. Other one come from him. So you was always proud of me, always there when I did what? The right things in life. I owe you for that. I was there for my kids because you showed me how to what? Be there, follow the dreams, whatever they're doing, you just inspire them. You just be there for them. I love that. Owe you for that too. Patting myself after you with that again. I look better now in my life. I said, I'm more like my mom than I ever been like my dad. I'm just saying. Why? I got my good stuff from my mom. I'm just starting to use it. I got the bad stuff from that guy. That's him. Moving on. To get the difference. That's why you have two parents. They should be opposites for a reason. They can give you different life lessons, and you need both sides. So, man, stop not being the father to your child. Don't go the child support route. Take care of it, raise it, give it what it needs. You. When God made creation, it was perfect, but it was missing something. All those fathers who make babies, they're missing your presence. So that's why God got into his creation conceptually. Just want to make that point known for the brothers. But the mothers, they don't have a choice. If a mother abandoned her child, I got to take away her motherly card. Just saying. I'm a man, I wouldn't give up mine. That little thing in the Bible when Joseph went to sacrifice his son, Abraham, ain't happening. So we had a problem right there. So moving on, I'm just saying. But let's go. Where I'm at. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And it freaked me out. I had to put that in there. Because you showed me you was proud of me even when I was doing time in prison. That put me in a whole other different level. I said, boy, my mom bragging about me in prison. I can't believe that. But that showed me how proud you was, even when the chips is down. Love you for that. I try to get through this without getting emotional. So I'm trying to just run through it, try to really get out the way and keep it as a lesson. So these are lessons that women, if you're a mother, brothers, if you have a mother, you should be applying or understanding everything I'm coming from. I got a little thing I'm gonna do for you in 1 second, in a minute. Let me get through this before I get to that. All right, I'm gonna end it out on that concept. But let's go. Where we at? If I was asked to describe the perfect mother, oh, my answer would be mine. And if everyone don't feel that way about their mother, I might look at you sideways. They gave us life. We'll never repay them for that. All we can do is make them proud. As a child, that's what I want to do for my mom. Just keep her proud, doing the right thing. And now I'm in that area, I'm good. Moving on. And even when I wasn't, she was still with me. That's a ride or die. Okay? Now, you made a lot of my friends jealous of me. Why? Just because of you, they wish you was their mother. I'm just saying, I had to live with that too. I owe you for that. If you got somebody who wish they had your mother or they your parents, some of them want my dad, I don't want that deal. But they feel a little, wish they had, but that's what it is. That's how it go. I appreciate you and I owe you for that. Thank you. As I got older, yeah, I learned a lot about my mom as a person, not my mother. She's awesome. My mom's a bad mama jamma. I always saw her in a different light. She's my mom's, but she got her ways, and when she taught me those ways, I didn't like them. Perfect example. When you eat something or you getting served something that's good, that doesn't mean it's good for you. It may taste good, it may feel good, but it may not be good for you. Everything my mom gave me, I did not like, but it ended up being good for me. See the concept? So understand that just because you don't like it don't mean it ain't good. Understand that. Be objective. Moving on. Now, Last one, I'm wrapping it up again. Speaking for the three of us, I got a sister and a little brother, so it's three of us, and we always like peas in the pot. Okay, we stick together no matter what. All right, we all speak. I speak for the three of us, and we all think we have the world's greatest mom. Okay, so we all on the same accord with that. So when it comes to mothers, my mom comes from a long line of female mothers, and I can attest to it right quick. The record by the Temptations, Ma, born in the backwoods, Mississippi. Now, that ain't my mother. No, we ain't born in the backwoods. That's my great grandmother, Georgia. Bam! She was that person. Then you got Sadie. Don't you know we love you? Yeah, that's my grandmother, Cherry Lover. And that's her record. Okay. Now, the one that's famous that everybody got to agree with, I'll always love my mama. And that's for you, Ma. I owe you that. Uh-oh, getting close. I gotta go. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Move on. I'm glad to have known you, your mother. I'm glad to have known my mother's mother and my mother's mother's mother. So I got knowledge of my great great grandmother, my great grandmother, and my grandmother. And they all were strong women. I know them for a fact. I was raised by them. I keep a little bit of them in all the time. Moving on, but take it home. Now, you being happy with your children because they're happy makes us happy for the three of us, okay? And all those who wish what? They had a mother like we do. But we all say loud and clear, Happy Mother's Day, Mom. And what? Oh, Happy Mother's Day, Mom, to the world's greatest mother. Sorry about that. I got a little scribbling at the end. But this is my Mother's Day gift to my mom. Oh, I got your rub off too. I'll see you in the morning. Love you. In closing, I almost dipped it. In closing, right thinkers, may all you live to be 100 and me 100 minus a day. So I never know that right thinkers like you and even my mother, I don't want her to pass away. Love you, Mom. I'm out.